The QQ9 and PP19 are pretty popular SMGs right now, at least in Garena. The QQ9 offers the mobility and fire rate to compete up close, while the PP19 gives you better mobility. Which should you use? Let's first go over each gun. As mentioned earlier, the QQ9 has a lot of mobility, which is great if you like to push your enemies and maneuver around them. The strafing speed is also quite fast, so even if you don't have the best movement in the game, you can simply just move your joystick left and right while shooting and you'll be a hard target to hit. The fast fire rate is also really great if you aren't the most accurate player in the world, and it will also help in those situations where lag and desync start to mess with your gameplay. Also, its hipfire is decent. Now, what is the downside to using the QQ9? This gun is not too beginner friendly. While I think that there are definitely harder to use submachine guns, I would not call the QQ9 the easiest to use. The recoil is a little strong, so it might throw you off if you are used to using low recoil weapons. The effective range, while good for a submachine gun, will make it a little difficult to handle targets at around 20 meters. This is not to say that it is impossible, it is just that there are better options for that range. This means that you'll need to be a bit aggressive with the QQ9, which means that, especially in higher ranks, you'll need to also have good movement so you can outmaneuver your opponents and win your gunfights, which takes a bit more practice than sitting at a head glitch and holding an angle. For the PP19, this gun has almost no fault in my opinion. The only downside I see, however, with this gun is its time to kill. While it doesn't kill incredibly slow, it kills around slightly better than average, its time to kill might still have a difficult time competing with guns like the QQ9 at close range. Where the PP19 shines, however, is in its ease of use and versatility. I mentioned in my PP19 video that this gun has very easy to control recoil and 64 bullets in the base magazine, which is really good for spamming. Its range is also very good, allowing you to take mid-range targets with ease, especially with the aforementioned easy recoil. Another great thing about this weapon is that its mobility is actually quite good. The versatility of this gun allows you to kind of play it like a cross between an SMG and an assault rifle. You can be aggressive with it, but you can also be slightly passive and hold angles with it. While I wouldn't use it to challenge a sniper or an assault rifle at long range, like past 30 meters, I think that the PP19 is still quite versatile for an SMG. This has replaced guns like the GKS and RUS in my loadouts because of how good it is. I don't think either SMG is better than the other, this really comes to the situation and how you play. Personally, if I had to really pick just one to use for a whole day, I might use the PP19 because of its versatility. So if I have some games where I'm too tired to play aggressive, I can be slightly passive-aggressive and still do quite well. The PP19 is also quite beginner friendly, so if you just started the game, then this gun is for you. However, if you are aggressive and you love to just push and dance around your enemies as they miss all their shots, I would highly recommend the QQ9. It is just so fun to move around with this weapon, and if you're able to unlock its true potential, then you'll be a strong enemy in the close range area. That's it for this comparison video. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new. Remember to take care of yourself. Goodbye.